Over the next 3 months, 4 separate companies will begin the painstaking task of cleanup in Abaco as assessments by the Ministry of Works continue on the island and in Grand Bahama. Lloyd Allen has more.
It's now the end of the third week following Hurricane Dorian, and the government announcing today assessments continuing in the areas of Abaco and Grand Bahama. Also, the government announcing plans to sign contracts to 4 different companies to begin cleanup efforts in the shantytown areas.
I must stress at the moment that shantytown recovery and cleanup will be a meticulous task. The teams assigned to this task must work their way through the rubble layer by layer, being careful that no remains are inadvertently discarded. Cadaver teams from the United States are presently underground, working with local authorities.
During a special press conference Friday at the Ministry of Works, Minister of State for Disaster Preparedness, the Honorable Iram Lewis, Works Minister, the Honorable Desmond Bannister, Central and South Abaco MP James Aubrey, as well as representatives from 4 local companies, signed off on debris cleanups in several shantytown areas throughout Abaco. J&G Pavers was awarded the cleanup of Sand Bank. Big Cat Company won the bid for the farm settlement in Treasure Key. Caribbean Pavement for the mud, and Bill Simmons Construction and Heavy Equipment will conduct cleanup in the Pigeon P area. Lewis says as many families remain in limbo, with some relatives still missing, careful attention and techniques will be applied to ensure further retrievals are done as humanely and safely as possible.
Protocols are in place as we know it. Bearing in mind that we have never experienced this type of incident before, we therefore must rely on the help of local and international disaster preparedness, recovery and restoration specialists working together using data compiled from this incident and similar incidents abroad to create the best practices suitable now and in the future of the Bahamas.
Works Director Melanie Roach says infrastructure in Abaco is mostly restored and assessments are ongoing in Abaco and Grand Bahama.
Major roads in Abaco have all been cleared and a temporary causeway has been completed so that you now have access to Little Abaco. We will be preparing a design for a bridge instead of a causeway for that area.
Roach added that regarding assessments, teams have examined 446 residential buildings in Abaco with 22% not salvageable, and government building assessments continue. In Grand Bahama, 1,143 residential assessments have been completed, along with 71 businesses. She confirmed that 16% are not salvageable and 50% have minimal damage as assessments continue. Reporting from the Ministry of Works, Lloyd Allen, ZNS Network News.